This episode is filled with tons of summer inspiration for your front porch, so stay tuned. Hello everyone, welcome back to DIY Beauty on Purpose. My name is Leonette and let's get started. For this DIY, I am going to take this wreath form that I got at Hobby Lobby. It's one of my first purchases at Hobby Lobby because I just recently went. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, I highly suggest you do so. I do have the link down below because I showed a little behind the scenes of when I went to Hobby Lobby for the first time. And I really would love to connect with you there, so check it out. All right, so what I'm going to do is I am going to start placing these little yellow flower, kind of leafy flowers. And I got them actually for fall. Now, I know it's going to have like a fall-like look, but I'm going with a yellow tone kind of look for my porch, so I thought they would look really cute. So this wreath form is very, very lifelike. It looks like it's real branch, but it's actually like a plastic. So I am going to start tying with some flexible wire, these little faux yellow leafy things that I got. I think I got them at home. And yeah, I'm just going to tie them and I'm going to place them right where you see the bushy kind of branches. I'm going to leave the top and the bottom bare. And I'm going to do that on both sides. I then wanted to add some fern leaves. These are faux, and I'm just going to start just literally pushing through the little ties I already have with the wire. So I'm not going to use any hot glue at all on this wreath form. I'm just going to push them through, cut the excess wire from the stem, and then that's it. That way it has a little bit of greenery in it, and it's going to go along with my porch very well because I am going to add a lot of ferns onto my porch. I love ferns. It's one of my favorite plants for summer, and I just think it's going to look so cute. Now, before we move on, I am not going to show you the reveal because I'm going to show you at the end of the video. But I do want to tell you that today's video is in collaboration with Crafty Quinn. She is so talented, guys. Check her channel out. I have it linked down in the description box. She has a lot of DIYs, a lot of farmhouse style DIYs that I know you're going to love. Dupes and just Dollar Tree DIYs, you name it, guys. So again, I'm going to have her channel linked down below. She's also going to be giving a little DIY video for you guys with some outdoor summer decor for you as well. So check it out and tell her I sent you and show her some love. For this next DIY, I am going to take this wooden crate that I thrifted. It was actually last year, and I used it in my decor last year, but I left it this wooden tone. But for this year, I want to give it a little freshen up, and I am going to dry brush some yellow bright paint that I recently got at Lowe's. I'm going to link down below, or not link, but list the name down below. It's very bright, and it's an outdoor paint, so I'm just going to dry brush only the outer sides. I'm going to leave the back the natural wood tone, and then the inside of the box I am going to dry brush some white paint. Once again, I will reveal everything once I place everything on the porch towards the end of this episode. All right, so for the next DIY, I am going to take this piece of scrap wooden, it's like a board. It's huge, guys. It's like, I want to say it's like a 14 by like a 4 foot. I mean, it is tall, it is wide, and I am going to turn this into a kind of like a welcome sign for my porch. I have done several through the years. They're normally like the normal like 1 by 8 kind of size. This one's going to be a super large one. And it was in the scrap pile at Lowe's, and I got it for 25 cents. Such a score. I'm so happy I found it. And I'm just going to give it one coat of this Rust-Oleum chalked glaze in the brown tone, and then I'm going to remove the excess and let it fully dry. Once it was dry, I moved inside, and now using my Cricut, I cut out the phrase, "Welcome to our home," and I'm going to start placing the vinyl right on the board. And then the O from home, I did replace with a sun, and I'm going to actually stencil that one using the same yellow I used on the crate. So now I'm going to show you, this little sun turned out so stinking cute. I love the way this board, the whole thing turned out, and it's massive. I love it. Wait until you see it on the porch. All right, so now I'm going to take this, this is like an older flower pot, and it's actually never been used, but we got it years ago and we kept it year after year. We never used it. And so I am going to give this one a coat or 2 coats of the same yellow that I used earlier. This is just to freshen it up. As you can see, there's some cracks on the pot, but I'm okay with that. I'm going to put that towards the back, and we're just going to give this new life. And then I'm going to start planting some flowers. I love doing this. This is so therapeutic. I love playing with dirt. And so I'm just going to start planting some flowers that we recently got at the garden center, and then start placing things on the porch. All right, guys, so I'm almost done with this one here, and I am going to start getting some things on the porch and some things that I already had. I thrifted a chair about 2 years ago, and I gave it a new look, just dressed it with white. So that's the chair. It's almost falling apart, but I don't mind things like that. So here's the crate. I'm just going to place it right here for now. I'll move things as I go. There's that huge welcome sign. I love, love, love the way that turned out. And then, like I mentioned earlier, my porch is going to have many ferns. It's going to have 4 total, 2 on the medium size, and then 2 super large ones in the front of the porch. And you'll see it when I do the final reveal. So just going to place 1 fern on each side. And these came with the yellow pot already. So that was a great, great find. There's that little pot that I painted. It got dirt on it, but it'll wipe off. So I'm just going to place that there in front of the chair. And the way I do things, guys, is I just place it and then remove and move things here and push back as I see the need. I'm going to place this little one here inside. And then I'm going to take this milk, kind of like a metal milk jug, and I'm going to place it here. It was in my bedroom for a long time, but I think I'm going to place it here on the porch. And I got these faux banana leaves from Hobby Lobby as well, and these sunflowers that are beautiful, again, just to have that pop of yellow there as well. I got this black and white checkered, or buffalo check, I guess, rug at Hobby Lobby as well. Everything was 50% off. And then the home, the hello carpet I've had already. And then here's the wreath. So I'm just going to place some of this white ribbon. I'm going to tie it. And then I usually keep a command hook upside down behind my screen door, the one you see me there with the reflection. And I'm just going to, once I tie it, I hook it on the back, and then that's it. So let me show you the before and then what it looks like now. Oh, what a fresh, new, summery feel this porch has. Look at these huge ferns in the front. I think they're a little too large, but I'm actually loving it. I like that it just looks very natural, almost very, I don't know what to call it, just summery, very, very lush, and I love it. So I hope you enjoy this video. I hope if you are coming for the first time, if you're visiting from the Crafty Quinn 8 channel, welcome. I hope you consider subscribing and joining our YouTube family. And if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I will have a playlist here with tons more of summer inspiration for you. Check it out. I'll see you later and have a blessed day. Bye.